Welcome back, adventurers, to Let's Play the Shivah. Last we left off, Rabbi Stone had received some distressing news regarding a former member of his congregation, Jack Lauder, who was killed 3 days ago, and who inexplicably left Rabbi Stone $10,000 in his will, inadvertently making him the prime suspect for his murder. And as the pop-up in the previous video showed us, we do indeed have an inventory, which contains Rabbi Stone's business card of the B'nai Ben Zion Synagogue in 190 Essex Street, New York, NY. And he also has a Yiddish dictionary, which contains these common Yiddish words: Meshuggah, crazy; Mensch, a helpful person; Mamzer, a bastard; Nebish, a weakling; Shivah, period of mourning, which is all, Shivah being the title of this game and of course the theme of it as well; Siksha, non-Jewish woman; Yenta, a busybody; and Goy, non-Jewish person. There are also some clues here, but we don't have any clues at the moment. And finally, options: load, save, and options, which contain subtitles; Kibbutz mode, which is the commentary by Dave Gilbert, and there are some achievements that are all locked at the moment that you can unlock at various points in the game. As you progress through the game. Don't want to quit the game. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let's go back into the other room and gather our thoughts on the matter of Jack Lauder. No, what a surprise, you're still here.
Wow, Rabbi, what was that all about?
Eavesdropping, were we, Cantor?
Didn't I tell you to go home?
Come on, Rabbi, I have to know. Who was killed?
Josh, what did I tell you about listening at my door?
I wasn't, Rabbi, honest. You were just very loud.
Huh.
So who was killed? Was it that Lauder guy?
I wonder.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Who else could it be? I heard you talking about him.
Huh. We must have talked very loud.
Well, yeah. So who is he?
An old member of this congregation.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us.
Are you gonna pay a Shivah call?
I don't think there will be a Shiva, Josh.
Why?
Shivas are for Jewish families. Just forget it.
Alright, if that's what you want. I guess I'll go now.
Yeah. Good night, Cantor.
Night, Rabbi.
Farewell. And unfortunately we'll never see him again. Yay! Well, at least I don't think we do. Now we are finally alone. Rabbi Stone is finally alone with his thoughts. $10,000. Less than 20 minutes ago I had accepted defeat. The bank was going to foreclose on the property and there was nothing I could do. Jack's money changed all that. The B'nai Ben Zion Synagogue could remain open. I wouldn't have to see my life's work turned into a shopping mall or a parking lot.
Has God answered my prayers?
The age-old question. What is the work of God and what is the work of man? The money was a boon, there was no doubt about that. But it was blood money, and I couldn't believe God would work that way.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Why, Jack? Why me? Why now?
They say God helps those who help themselves. And I'd done absolutely nothing to get this money. I didn't trust it. Suddenly the Cantor's words came back to me.
A Shiva call. I can't just barge in unannounced. But I can pay a Shiva call. It's the only way.
Right click and hold to show all items on the screen. as soon as this puppet goes away. Which right-clicking allows us to see the all the places we can examine and interact. You know, like the papers, the bills, which we saw in the previous video. Bookshelf, which contains rabbinical texts, prayer books, Judaic history, and Harry Kimmelman novels. A crawl space, used to store old records. Some boxes over here, which contain a small supply of Kurdish wine. A poster, which has a quote on it by Mark Twain. I'll let you read that if you want to pause the video. And a diploma from B'nai B'rith Yeshiva.
Has it really been 30 years?
And over here is a photograph of the B'nai B'nai Youth Group picnic over 15 years ago. It's a window looking out at the deli across the street. I think that's about everywhere we can look. And finally we can look at the computer. Josh set up this computer a few weeks ago. He claimed I needed to join the 21st century and connect with the community. Josh has been bugging me to start using it. I suppose now is as good a time as any. If only I could remember what Josh chose as my login and password. And welcome to one of the first puzzles in the game. Next, of course, which is finding out Rabbi Stone's login details for his RavNet account. And we already had a bit of a clue to this earlier when we looked at the business card, which contains his RavNet address, rstone@ravnetny.com. So there's his login address. So rstone. And he has a password. And there's a clue. Your password clue is busybody. Didn't we see that earlier? I wonder. Let's have a look at his inventory and see what we can find. Aha! Busybody, which is Yenta. And so we have the password and the solution to this puzzle, which for first time players is a really annoying one. I can tell. It's like, hello Rabbi Russell Stone. Please choose an option below. We can choose joke, mail, search, or log out. We don't want to do that. Let's see what's in Rabbi Stone's inbox. Welcome to RavNet. Mazel Tov. Welcome to RavNet, New York. The newest way to bring Jews together as a community. Our features are small but growing. Here's a list of what we currently offer. The mail feature allows you to send and receive email. The search feature allows you to search our database for data archive of Jewish news, events and members. Everyone needs a laugh. Check out our joke feature for the best in Jewish jokes. On behalf of myself and the entire RavNet team, thank you for joining and making our community stronger. There's an email from Canna Kaplan. Hello Rabbi Stone. I set up your account for you. Hopefully it will work out okay for you. You can change the password if you want. Most people choose things like their mother's or their wife's maiden name, but I thought this was appropriate. Aha. Thank you very much, Cantor. There's something from L. Schwartz. Lisa Schwartz. Dear Rabbi Stone, I've been a loyal member of B'nai B'nai for many years, but I can't bring myself to listen to your dark and gloomy sermons any longer. Times are tough for us Jews without you rubbing salt in the wound. Goodbye. I can't speak. There's self-advertising from Why Jedi Games. Something from Jeremy Brooks. I'm sorry, but my family and I can't attend your services any longer. Your last few sermons have upset the children so much that it took several hours to calm them down. What happened to you? I think life happened to him, Jeremy. Tomo had undisclosed email special offer for all your network protection needs. Contact Tomo. Manager. Final notice. Due to continuing non-payment, your electrical service will be terminated if the overdue balance of $525.67 is not met by April 21st. Contact our office if you have any questions. Rabbi Stone. I've tried to have faith in you, but it's obvious that you're becoming increasingly more unbalanced. You call yourself a Jew. Our people need leaders. Regretfully, Sarah Applebaum. And from the Bank of New York, this is to inform you that your account is currently $1,893.43 into its overdraft. As you are aware, your account only has $1,000 of overdraft protection. Please submit the difference to us within 7 days so not to damage your credit rating. And of course we can search. For example, let's try searching Tomo. Searching for Tomo. Tomo found. Error. RavNet error 4304. Dismissed. Yeah, don't bother looking for Tomo. You can't find him. You will never find Tomo. Tomo is everything and nothing. Anyway, let's get serious here. Let's search instead for Jack Lauder, since he was a member of B'nai Ben Zion. Searching for Jack Lauder. Jack Lauder found. Contact information. 100 Jane Street, apartment 4E. So we have a location now. Jack Lauder of Beth Tikva was found dead last night in his Midtown office, victim of an apparent assault by person or persons unknown. We at RavNet express our sympathies to Jack's friends and family. So now we have a destination, and the video is run over time, so I'm gonna stop the video here, and when we return we shall head to Jack Lauder's apartment. Until next we meet, adventurers,